Hi, my name is Reese, and I am reporting on rovers. Astronauts have not been to Mars, but rovers have. 4 rovers have made it to Mars. Junior came in 1997 and stopped, and the year it stopped was 1997. And Spirit started in 2004 and stopped in 2010. Curiosity started in 2011 and stopped in 2012. Opportunity started in 2004 and it's still there.
That's exciting.
A rover took this picture of Mars. Right here is the solar panels. Right here is the camera. Right here is the antennas. And right here is the robot arm. And right here is the tools. A rover is a robotic vehicle that explores Mars.
That is
Very
great.
cool. Well, you have a great picture. I love the way you put the captions on that rover in the middle.
I do
So awesome
too.
for us to see what is what on that thing. I
All
like
right.
that.
And this is a girl standing by a rover.
Great. So there have been 4 that have been sent to Mars.
There's been more that they sent to Mars, but a lot of them crashed, had a bad landing and they broke.
Mm-hmm. And the first one that they sent, do you know what happened to it?
No.
When it landed on Mars, it went right into a crater and crashed, right after it started going. And the astronaut, all the scientists were going, oh,
Bad
no.
landing spot.
So they had to start building another one. And look, how many years was Spirit doing its job on Mars? From 2004 to 2010.
6 years.
6 years. How long did Curiosity last?
1 year.
Only 1 year. And a lot of times what happens is they do crash up there because they're controlled by computers, but sometimes the computers don't really see where, craters and whatever
But
are.
right here, where the tools are and the robot arm is, they're kind of the same thing because the robot arm picks up the tools, and then it just kind of sees the stuff on Mars, and the camera just takes the pictures of Mars, and it really actually took this picture.
That is really fascinating. Do you think we'll ever go to Mars?
No.
No, probably not. But that's why we need to send rovers there so we can see. Do you think there's life on Mars? Do they think that there's life on Mars?
No.
think
They
so.
found,
Probably
I think
not.
They found water there. Unless they're aliens.
There are 2 ice caps, aren't there? So at one time there was water on
Definitely
Mars.
not aliens.
What's the most interesting fact that you found out about rovers? Because rovers are important to study when you study space.
My favorite fact is I was surprised that opportunity is still there.
Yes, and I wonder if we go on NASA's site, I wonder if we could get any pictures that Opportunity's taking. We'll
Bet
have
we
to
can.
see if we can
14
research that.
years is a record.
14 years, it's a record. That's right, 2004 to 2018. 14 years is a record and it's still going on, isn't it, Catherine?
And it's only supposed to last for 1 month.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's an interesting fact.
That is. This is super. Does anybody have any questions for Reese about rovers, land rovers?
Raina.
How many rovers have been made?
My guess would be 20, but I don't really know. But maybe my guess would be 10 or 20.
Mm-hmm.
Abby.
Are there aliens on Mars?
No.
Are there aliens on Mars? Is what Evie asked.
That's the same.
Another question?
Skylar.
How much? What's the record of the years? Like, which one got the furthest?
Well, probably Opportunity that's still there.
Yeah, Catherine just pointed that out. How many years has it been up there, Catherine?
14.
14.
We just talked about that.
Yeah. you missed it.
Sophia.
Did they give all of them names or just a couple of them names?
They're giving all of them names. Olivia.
What was the year when the first one went up?
I do not know.
1997 is when the first one was.
In 19.
All right, one more question, Reese.
Fiona.
Why do they have names?
So like when you're like talking about like a rover, you can say the name so people don't ask like what rover.
So they can be identified better. That's just like all the space missions have
Like if
names,
I
too.
brought a picture to you and said like, look, a rover took this picture, you could say like what rover, and then I could explain it.
That's a good
Awesome.
explanation.
Great.
All right, great job.
All right, Astronaut Reese. Nice job. Let's give her a hand.